Hey you guys, I am back with another video, and today is Wednesday the 17th. I'm sitting here uploading a video right now, sitting at my desk uploading a room tour, beauty room tour for my beauty room or whatever. But I was like, let me record a video of story time because I haven't did a story time in a little minute, and I don't know, like I be having so many stories that I don't know, like so I just wanted to, it was a story about me and my ex or whatever. He was like my second boyfriend or whatever, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. So back here, which I just, like I said, I just got done recording this beauty room, and then I did my makeup afterwards. So yeah, everything's not put up yet. Like I didn't even put up half of my stuff. Make sure y'all check that video out. It's going up right now as we speak. So I was sitting here doing work on my laptop, and I was like, let me get another video done because I feel like I've been slacking. And you guys, like, I love doing YouTube. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, I've been wanting to do it, but I wasn't, like, I was so afraid because of, I was like, okay, what am I gonna record on? And I didn't want to record on my phone. I actually wanted to save up the money to purchase a camera, but I think that, like, that was like the dumbest thing that I could have done. But I'm really big on everything happens for a reason, so I feel like everything happened for that reason. And now, like, I really love doing YouTube, and you know, getting paid doing something that you actually love doing, you know what I mean? So it's fun doing it. It takes like a minute, like doing all the process of editing, uploading, and all of that. So it takes a minute, but it's like, it's my passion and I enjoy it. Like, I enjoy picking up my camera and recording and showing you guys, like, everything basically. Like, I really show y'all everything. I keep some stuff to myself, but I mainly, like, don't mind putting it out there, period. So I'm gonna show y'all what I got on as well. I'm usually, like, I never dress like this at all, period, but I was like, I just want to feel comfortable. And I really don't like putting on like a lot of makeup all the time. Like, I rarely wear makeup and stuff like that, but I'm trying to learn how to, like, get myself together more, because I'm the type of person, I don't wear makeup like that, and I jump on the camera without fixing my hair up. Like, you know, this time I fixed my hair up, I did my edges and stuff like that, but if I go outside, I'm gonna make sure I'm fixed up. Anyways, this is what I have on. Oops. This is what I have on. So they're just some, they look better in person, I feel like they do, but they're army fatigue kind of pants, and this is like a bodysuit that I have on under it. So yeah, I had on these, and I had on like some Air Maxes. They're white, they have green in them, black. It was really cute, like how I had it put together. But yeah, this is what I have on today. They're all the way down here. Let me shut my door. Honestly, I don't really like shorts all the way up to here. Like, I can't do that. I can't, you know, first of all, I have children, and second of all, it's too many other kids out here that, like, I just don't like. It's just my preference. Like, I'm not about to walk around with my cheeks hanging out and stuff like that. Like I usually be dressed up in like slacks and dress pants and button ups and stuff like that. But anyways, let me get back to why I put the camera on. I'm sorry, I do that a lot. So this story time is basically of my ex-boyfriend, y'all. Like, this was probably the worst, and I don't want y'all to think that everything in my life just was like bad, but you know, you have to go through stuff to grow through stuff, and I went through so much stuff. So I thought that I could share it because, you know, other people probably go through it. So basically, I was with this guy before I even had kids or whatever, and he had this girl. Me and him, okay, he lived, I'm from Ohio, y'all. If I don't know if I told y'all, I did. I'm from Akron, Ohio. So he was from Cleveland, Ohio, and y'all, he put, like, I went through so much dealing with this guy, and so he had a girlfriend well, she wasn't his girlfriend, she was a girl. The baby that they had was supposed to have been his, basically. So the baby turned out not to be his. She actually had 3 kids and none of them was his. So the first thing, we used to argue on the phone and stuff like that, and I didn't understand, because I'm just like, okay, this is my boyfriend, like, why is we arguing about my boyfriend? I understand you had him once, but I got him all the time, and y'all not even dating, whatever. So I think the first thing happened was, I was at a club in Cleveland, y'all. I was with my friend and I was with another girl. I'm trying to think which incident happened first. No. So what incident happened first was, I was at a club with another girl. Me and her were just hanging out and stuff like that. We wasn't like, we used to work together when we was both strippers or whatever. And we went to the club. This car was following me. I was like, why is this car following me? Y'all, it was like 5 cars. They all blocked me in. So I had a Chrysler Sebring. It was red and it had like the sunroof top or whatever. And I'm like, why is this car following me? What is going on? Y'all, these cars blocked me in, trying to jump me. And the girl just like, I'm young, so I'm like, get me the fuck out of this car. Like, I'm trying to hop out my car. I'm trying to, and then the girl, she was like, the girl who I was with, she was like bigger, like she was taller, she was bigger, all of that. So she just like, no, it's too many of them, you know, let's leave. I'm mad. Cause how does she know I'm driving up 30 minutes to come hang out? Like, how does she know that it's me? Like, what is going on? So they blocked me in. They all like, get out the car. They trying to open up my car door, y'all. I'm trying to hop out the car. I'm mad. And the girl holding me down. She holding my arms on like this, like, please, no, don't do that, because we are, it's just us two, and they could do anything. They could have weapons and all of that. So I seen one of them with like a bat or something. So I was just like, I drove off, y'all. Like, I should have hit one of their fucking cars, or I should have like ran one of them over, because y'all, you just don't do no stuff like that. And it's all over a guy that I'm dating and you're not even dating no more. So all of that happened. So then, you know, we drove off. I call my dude and I tell him, because I'm on my way back home, and he's just like, I had no idea who it was or whatever. He was just like, that was the girl. I'm gonna say her name was Amanda, which is not her name. But he was like, that was Amanda and her friends. And I'm like, why is they coming after me? Whatever, that happened. So then I went up there, because I only used to go out in Cleveland. It was not really anywhere to go out when I lived in Akron. So this thing is taking forever to upload. So I go out again to a club, but this time my best friend is with me, and that same girl is with me who went with me before. So I'm getting in the car. We go to the club. It was downtown Cleveland. I'm getting in the car, y'all, and somebody just walked up to the car. A dude was trying to talk to me, and I'm steady telling him like, no, I'm okay, I got a boyfriend, whatever. She walked up to the car. She had her tennis shoes on, and she just stole on me. And I'm like, who the hell is that? I had no idea who this girl was, y'all. It's crazy. I don't know what she looked like. Even when they was doing it to my car, I had no idea what this girl looked like. I didn't know which girl she was. I was so confused. So when we, you know, she stole on me, and then her friends came. They all behind her, like she rode deep. So, and my best friend, some dude trying to talk to her. So she trying to run around the car. I see her trying to run around the car and kicking her heels off, and she's trying to help me. The other girl who was with me last time, yeah, she hopped in the car when it was happening. She like, I ain't dealing with this. She hopped in the car. So me and the girl fighting, and then her friend, which is smaller, her friend is like me. This girl is huge. Like, this girl was bigger. We're just fighting, and some dudes break it up. The dude that was trying to holler at me, he broke it up, and he just like, I was so confused. I was like, is this your girlfriend? I'm asking him like, is this your girlfriend? He like, I don't know who this girl is. I'm like, then I put 2 and 2 together, and I'm like, this is Amanda. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, we're fighting over a dude that I'm actually dating. Like, it's ridiculous. So all of that happened. Then I end up, what was it? I ended up seeing her again, y'all. Like, I was with his sister. I was walking down the street. Y'all went through so much dealing with this dude. His cousin tried to fight me. His sister tried to fight me. Like, they was just like, it was just a mess. But me and his sister was walking down the street, y'all. This girl was pregnant. And she was walking down the street. I didn't know what she looked like because he never showed me. And I don't think she had social media. So he never showed me what she looked like. And I know y'all probably like, why didn't I leave him going through all this stuff? I was young. I was literally like 18, 19 years old. So she's walking down the street and she's pregnant. And she see me and his sister. But I don't know that it's her. His sister knows who she is. So we walk in and she like, come on. And I have my baby. This is around the time after I had Ajane. Like, I was still with him till then. So, and my baby was a baby. But we walking down the street and she like, just keep walking, you know, let's walk because I don't want to have to F nobody up. And I'm like, I'm confused. I'm like, what? Is it a girl she don't like? Like, I don't know. So we get to the house. She was like, that was Amanda. And I was like, why you didn't say that when we was right there? Which, you know, she's pregnant and I got my newborn baby here. So, you know. And then the girl, his sister told me, like, she's claiming that she's pregnant with his baby. Y'all, I had no idea of this shit. This girl about dude, y'all, walking down the street. I'm like, what you mean she's claiming she's pregnant with his baby? Like, I didn't know anything about it. Like, why? What's going on? Like, now I'm confused, you know. She like, it ain't his baby though, and all this stuff and all this stuff. So I'm like, what the hell? Like, I was hurt. So, y'all, I didn't went. Me and him got into a fight. And luckily my mom had walked in, y'all, because my mom my phone was off, and I had my own place at the time. My mom walked in on him choking me, like he was choking me, and she walked in the room and she body slammed him up off of me. Like, it was just a mess. And the police ended up getting called and all that, and he just begged me, like, please just like tell them I didn't hit you, just tell them and I'm not saying nothing because I'm like, nigga, you did. And like, I'm getting put through too much stuff. So he ended up going to jail. He called me and everything. I wasn't answering. I wasn't talking to him. So then I finally talked to him and he was like, yeah, you know, I cheated on you, I'm sorry. And the thing is, the girl's not cute at all, y'all. This girl look a hot mess. So he's like, yeah, I cheated on you, I'm sorry, you know, like, I apologize, and you know, it will never happen again. He's saying all this stuff, y'all. I can't believe I stayed with him after that, y'all. So I'm at his house, well, his sister's house, because he didn't have a house. I'm at his sister's house, and I hear a knock on the door. I'm staying the night with him. Matter of fact, I think this was before I even had my daughter. I don't remember. I'm just probably all backwards, but still. So, we just laying on the couch or whatever, and someone knocks on the door. When they knock on the door, he walks out. It was an apartment. So he walks out, and he's out there for a minute. I don't hear anything. I'm just still sitting there. I'm laying down. So I'm just watching TV, like, well, whatever, you know. So he's like, he come in, y'all. He comes in, all of this is scraped. It's bleeding. He's bleeding. His shirt is ripped. He was messed up. He come in like 20 minutes later. I'm like, what the hell? What the fuck happened to you? He like, man, a crackhead, a geek. They call him geek in Ohio or whatever. He like, man, a geek dragged me from the car. I'm like, he was trying to make basically seem like, he told me that the geek kept his money, try to ride off with the weed or whatever it was, weed and the money or whatever. So he like, man, got me fucked up. Just, I mean, he's mad. He's like, man, I can't believe it. You know, telling me it was a girl geek she said basically she dragged him with the car. So I'm like, oh my God, like what the hell? He like, let me see your keys. So I'm like, I kept saying no. Like, he grabbed my keys, he leaves. He come back in like an hour. You know, I'm like, no, don't take my car, don't touch my car, don't, you know, and I don't want y'all to think I was like some kind of punk or whatever, because y'all, we done fought. Like, we was fist fighting. It wasn't no, oh, you do this. No, we was like, it was so toxic. Like, you got me messed up. Okay, so I wasn't just one of them dumb bras that just be like, oh yeah, baby, do this. And no. Because one thing about it, yeah, we went through a lot, but he was there supportive with me. When I started dancing, I was dating him, and he would come to the club even with me. And he's never asked me for a dime or anything, but he would come to the club with me and support that I was a dancer. And like, he would sit there with me for a little bit, and because I've been through stuff with me dancing and stuff like that. So he was supportive with me of dancing and the whole process of all of that. So I don't want y'all to think that I was just in some kind of toxic relationship, which I was, but I was defending myself as well. So let me get back to the story. So he comes back and he like, yeah, I got my money. So he come through with some money. Okay, I had to delete some stuff because my memory just is so low. But anyways, he come through with some money. So that happens, and then the next morning, you know, I patch him up or whatever. I think I took him to the hospital because he was like really, yeah, we went to the hospital. Because it was like all of this was just bleeding. His whole, I mean, he was, you could tell a car dragged him. Like, I think what happened was she dragged him and he fell because he was holding on. Like, it was ridiculous. So he get back, all of that happened. I'll get ready to leave, y'all, in the morning. Y'all, I had a Chrysler Sebring, a red Chrysler Sebring. Do y'all know that it was a brick, okay, it was two cars, it was two red cars, and I guess she didn't know which red car was mine, so she bricked both of the windows out. Okay, the front window, the back window, she flattened all the tires, and she keyed it, both of the red cars. So I go outside, I'm just like, fuck my life. Like, what the hell did I do to, you know? He telling me again that it's a geek. He's like, it's a geek that did it, you know, I'm gonna handle it, baby, I'm gonna. His sister is the one who told me that it was her, and didn't tell me till I got home. I had to get my car. He towed my car to his cousin's house because he couldn't leave it on the property of his sister's house, because they were going to they would have gave me a ticket in the boot and just all kinds of stuff. So y'all, I was done so wrong. So he towed it or whatever, and why did his sister and his cousin sold my car? Like, they got money from it. Because I couldn't, there was no way for me to come up there and get it. I was pregnant. I didn't have the money at the time. Like, so his sister and his cousin sold my title or sold something, sold my car as is, and didn't tell me or anything. So I think he ended up telling me. And that's how me and his sister and his cousin got into it, about to fight each other, because it's like, why would y'all sell my stuff? Like, it's not doing no harm by it sitting in your driveway. Like, you got a long driveway. My car can literally sit by the garage. Like, you don't even park in your garage. Like, what's so harming? And it haven't even been there no 3 weeks or nothing. Like, it was probably there for that week or two. And he was the one who was supposed to handle it. So y'all, like, I went through a situation. My car was missing. I stopped paying the car note or whatever, and they start calling me like, well, we're looking for this car and all this. And I'm just like, I gave them the address where the car was. The car was already sold. Like, y'all, it was ridiculous. Like, I went through so much dealing with this person, and I knew that he loved me, but you obviously didn't love me that much to where I'm just going through so much. So anyways, that happened. And then it was so crazy. I think she wrote me, and she was like, this is Amanda, give me a call. Like, I want to explain myself, because I know I did all that, but I want to give you the reason why. So I called her. She's like, he's lying, his sister's lying, me and him been messing around this whole time, and that's why I kept doing it, because I was hurt. And you know, I would see that y'all was happy and he was still dealing with you and dealing with me at the same time, and you didn't know that. And then he got me pregnant 3 times, and you know, why he was with you and he wasn't telling you, and he was down in Akron every day with you, but got me pregnant up in Cleveland, and I'm here handling this by myself. Y'all didn't know none of this. He was basically living a double life. So she was like, can you come over? Y'all went over her house and everything. Like, she was like, can you come over? Like I said, I was young. She was older than me. I think she was like 4 years older than me, 4 or 5 years older than me. Matter of fact, y'all, he took me over her house to show me, like, I'm about to show you that I don't deal with this girl. He took me over her house. Like, I know it was so disrespectful. I was 19 years old. So he was like, we about to go over her house. He came, he took me over there. He was like, I'm about to show you I don't deal with her at all. I'm gonna pull up with you. Me and him out the car knocking on the door. Y'all could have lost my life. She could have easily shot and killed us. Now that I'm older, I realize and I see that, and I was just like, what the hell was I thinking? Like, what? But we all, I'm pretty sure y'all been through dumb situations. We all have, so nobody can judge me. But I'm just moving my camera a little bit. But yeah, we knocked on her door. He knocked on the door, and I was behind him, and he was holding my hand. He was like, I'm showing you that I don't deal with this girl. Like, she's just lying. She's just obsessed with me. Like, and you know, when she answered, she didn't open up the door. She just kept on saying, get off of my doorstep. I can't believe you would do me like that. And he was like, no, because this is my girl right here, and I need you to keep it real with her, because you're doing all this extra stuff, and this is the one that I'm with, and this is the one that I love, and I don't understand. And he just at the door telling her this while I'm sitting right there, and she's just like, get off my doorstep. I can't believe you would do that. All of that happened. So I ended up going over her house or whatever, and she was actually really cool, and she was just hurt. And you know, I didn't know that. And they were already on like their 3rd child. Like, I was with him for some years, so they were already at their like 3rd child or whatever, supposedly. So when I went over there, she was showing me pictures of him coming over there. She was like, look, this was this day. He bought the outfits for the kids this day. Look at him. He's in the picture. Like, he's lying to you, and he's lying to me, but he's actually like, he's posting you up on his page. He's with you. Like, he's rocking with you every day, and he's just leaving me assed out. And you know, and her sister was there. Her sister was like, I can't even believe that you would pull up here after y'all didn't fight, after all this stuff that happened, and you pulled up here by yourself. Because I came by myself. I was just like, you know, I don't care. Like, if we fight, we fight, whatever. But you know how it is. You need answers. Like, I was dating him. I thought he loved me. I need answers. I don't know. So after that, y'all, I have not dealt with him ever since then. After that, I left him alone. Because, y'all, we done did another thing to where we was dealing with each other, messing around, whatever, y'all. And he sent her the video of us. Like, it was just a mess. I've never dealt with a situation like, well, yes, I have. That's another story time. But we messed around with each other, and like, he sent the video of us. Like, we was staying at a hotel, y'all, and like, we was pulling through in Cleveland, because we used to always go to Cleveland. So we was pulling through, and the police pulled us over. He had on like a hood. He had on a black, he on the hood. I have no idea why they pulled us over, but they pulled us over. Y'all, I was so loyal to this dang on dude. I didn't understand why. He turned in the hotel that we was going to stay at, and I ended up trading him seats. I ended up telling him to hop over, because I knew his license was suspended. He had a warrant out for his arrest. Like, he was just a mess. So I told him, move, hurry up. And I got in the seat, and I put on the hood. We had enough time because he turned inside of the, you know what I mean? So I'm like, hurry up, give me the hoodie. You know, I put it over on my hood. They was like, y'all changed. We not, like, we know what's going on. Y'all changed. And I'm just like, they took him to jail. Me and his sister went to go get him out. Like, and that was the day that he sent over the video that me and him was messing around with each other, and he sent it to her, and it was just a hot mess. And like, she was ready to fight him, and I think she did fight him. Like, it was just a hot mess. And you know, I just thank God that I'm not in that situation no more. And actually, like, I see that he's doing really, really good now. Like, I wish him nothing but the best. He's doing like really, really good, way better than, you know, Like, he just bought a new strip club, and before then he was broke. He didn't have nothing. He didn't, no kind of nothing. Now, like, he's the big dog now, and you know, just opened up a new strip club in Cleveland, Ohio, and doing big things out here, which, you know, I'm all about growth. I'm all about, you know, getting yourself together. So it's no hate here. Like, you know, I don't hate none of my exes, period. But I just wanted to tell that story time because, like, I've been through some stuff dealing with this person. And, you know, we fought, like, fist fighting to where, like, I mean, and also he was the person that, which is a whole nother video, but he was the person that I've tried to smoke weed with, y'all. That's a whole nother dang on video. Like, it was fucking horrible. So, you know, I'm just happy for him. Her kids turned out none of them to be his. And he actually, yeah, it's a mess. I don't even want to tell his business, but her kids turned out not to be his, all 3 of them. And like, now he has kids and stuff like that, beautiful children and stuff like that, which he's always wanted. And, you know, like I said, I'm happy for him. Like, whatever, the stuff that I forgive him for, the stuff that I went through. And like I said, I'm pretty sure you guys have been through stuff like that, because maybe you haven't, but I have. So yeah, it will never happen again. None of that stuff will never happen again, because that was like really toxic. I've been through more stuff than that, but like, I was just putting that out there because I don't know. But you know, don't settle, period. Don't settle for nothing less. I actually met him online. Actually, this was around the time MySpace was on, so I met him on MySpace, and we talked on the phone before we even saw each other for months, for like 2 months. And then I finally got the courage to drive up there, come see him. He didn't have a car, he didn't have nothing. So yeah, don't settle, period. Like, I understand people are young and you're gonna go through stuff, and you know, but don't settle for less. Like, we're women, we're beautiful, and you know, men think that they can run over us, and then girls are always trying to fight us over a guy, especially baby mothers, like always trying to fight us over a guy. And it's just stupid. Like, I'm not fighting nobody over a dude, period. If I gotta fight a woman, like, I don't want to be with you. I don't want to deal with you, because who just got time to sit here and fight over penis? Like, there's plenty of penis out here. I understand you love him, and I understand some people might really, really love and loyal to a person, but if your guy is sitting here dealing with Stacy and Becky and Keisha and all of that, then leave him alone. Like, leave him, because you can find you a man that's going to be just for you. You know what I mean? That you don't have to fight. And especially if this guy is spending more time with this woman, like how he was spending more time with me. He was with me basically every day. Like, he was basically living with me. He ended up getting in school just to be able to help me out, just to give me money and stuff like that. Like, he didn't go to school to actually go to school. He went to school to be able to come up off of some money and help me out. Like, he, you know what I mean? But he was young too. Like, I think he's 2 years older than me, so he was young too. We both was really, really young, and I just thought that he loved me. And you know, and now it's so crazy, because now all his, like, everybody's intimidated by me. Like, now to this day, I see, like, his girls is following me and stuff, like in this video too. Like, and I don't talk to him. Like, I'm like, he hits me up every once in a while checking up on me, and he's following me, so I see what he's going through, whatever. I don't want him. Like, I'm in a whole nother state. But thank you guys so much for watching my video. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for rocking with me. Like I said before, I love doing this YouTube thing. It excites me to, you know, I love telling my story times. I've been through so much stuff, so whatever. But I love you guys. I will see you guys in my next video. Make sure you guys check out my video before that, and let me know in the comments if y'all been through this type of stuff before. I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all have. If you haven't, you have not lived. All right, bye y'all.